guys, welcome back to our channel.
Hi guys.
So in the last episode we did the bee farm and the slime farm.
Yep, so they can finally come off our board. Bee farm done and slime farm done.
If you guys haven't seen it, then you guys must go check it out because it really is. I think the bee farm came out really nicely.
Yeah, and
I
it
really
produces
like the
quite
bee
nicely.
farm.
Yeah.
And the slime farm's also not bad. It's also quite a nice look and
yeah,
feel.
we just need to finish off the windows, which we need sand for.
No, don't go there.
We still need lots of sand.
I decorated the back of the...
But do you realize how much sand we can need for our base?
Don't even talk about sand. I don't want to hear about the sand, okay? Just like lay off the sand.
We still need lots of sand.
Okay, so what are we doing next? Let's move on.
So, off camera we did. So we finally finished the mine shaft going down. And we've built in like a little concrete factory in here, small little one where you can put your shocker box with concrete powder and you can stand here and mine it and it will come out in here. So we hide away in this little area, and then this is more just for decoration, but it's also tiny bit functional. This a sugarcane farm. Produce not a lot, but I mean a bit. And yeah, it's just finished off the decorations in here, and then in here we built like a bamboo farm. Also just more visual than practical. Yeah, so the mine shop is finally done, and that will lead up into the plant farm.
Not that many people actually use that. We normally use the water feature to come down the water elevator.
It's a scenic route. You know how much time I spent in there.
But the scenic route is very pretty.
Huh?
I said we don't really use it, but the scenic route is pretty.
I will then close the elevator.
No, don't do that. I like the elevator.
No.
Guys, you can see I just did a little bit of something in here. It's not like extra fancy. So that's what I did in here. Gax definitely has a better eye for decorating than me. In Minecraft,
I don't think it's bad. I think it came out nice.
Okay, where to now?
So for today's episode, my love, I'm gonna need your help. Let's go talk about this.
Oh my gosh, here we go. Okay, so where are we now?
So well, this is our project for this episode. So this is Zard's base.
Okay.
Yeah, we're standing on an ocean monument. If you look down here, you can see the ocean monument, and he would want to clear it. And you can see he's already started draining this section, but it's a big job for one man to drain. And then he asked me if I have a better solution, so I said let's look at some flying machines, and yeah, here we are.
Okay, this is gonna be fun.
I'll put up the camera account so people just can see the layout where he started. He already started doing his walls to do with sponges, and then I told him to stop. We'll do flying machines, so we're gonna have to take some walls out and put some sugarcane in certain places so that we can start the machine. So I think let's do that off camera.
Cool. Guys, we're back. We've prepared everything. Some of the walls needed to be extended and some kind of like were wider than others, and I had to just add a bit of sand in. So that's all been done, and we're ready to start this wonderful machine of Gax's. I just want to know what this is for.
Okay, well, sugarcane destroys water, so there's no water in the sugarcane. So just for a safety measure, I've put in the sugarcane at the back of the machine so that the water don't flow back as the machine runs, because then there's no point in the whole machine. Okay. And then I just put the scaffolding in here because obviously this water is now going to get drained, so it's just some way for us to climb up and down to get into this deep hole if we need to. So let's start on the small one. I think that's going to be the easiest.
I have no idea what you're doing, so...
Okay, so I'm gonna start. Let's start on this side, out there. So the big problem is, as you know, I've tried to do a lot of research on this, and yes, there's a lot of flying machines out there, and there's a lot of water destroying machines on the internet. There was nothing that would meet our needs that don't destroy the walls, because Zard has already started setting us up and only ask us then afterwards, after he did all his walls, if we can help him. So I had to come up with quite a solution now to try and do this. And also our first test run, we destroyed half the walls because this machine didn't stop. There's quite a couple of technical things that we had to sort out, and I think they are sorted now. So this is what I came up with. So this is the first layer. We're putting the glass around so that they can basically slide against the walls, and not take the walls with. And then on our second layer, what we're going to do is we're going to that's the wrong spot. I hate slime because sometimes there's just too much. So let's just first put the observers in. I'm not going to go through all the mechanics of how flying machines work. There's a lot of information on it. There's no specific design. There's just how they work. And then what we're going to do is the big problem for us was we had to find a design that used the block limit. So each piston can only push 12 blocks. And then if we don't do that, it hits the wall, it will just keep carrying on. The wall won't stop it, especially because it's now sand. So this is more or less the design that I came up with, something like that. And because of the width, we're going to run two machines. So that's one machine, and here's another machine. Just basically two glass on each side with 8 slime blocks between the glass. And then we're going to put the engine in there. We're going to put the engine in there, or I keep calling them engines, but it's actually pistons. But this is how my brain calculates it. And we're not going to put glass where the engines are. Piston in here, so it's going to be sticky pistons in there, and oops, that's wrong way, and there. And then what makes the magic happen is observers that powers that. This observer will power that piston, and that observer will power this piston. So when this machine moves, this observer will pick up that it's moving, and it will send a pulse to this piston. This piston will push back, grab what's at the back, put it back forward. This observer will then realize we are moving, send the pulse to this piston and push everything back forward, and that's how it moves. So we're gonna keep falling into this. So I think let's just quickly run this as a test run.
Okay, I've got the leaves on me. You said we're gonna need leaves for this.
Okay, I changed my mind. Let's use let's use buttons. So the reason why I'm using the buttons is it breaks automatically after you place them, so you don't have to break them. Number two, we've got a metric button full of stone, which is disposable, so we don't need to do too much about it. So
yeah, so
if you can stand here where I'm standing, so I can just show you how it works, so you also know where to place buttons. You see this little face?
Yeah. That
face will pick up if something is changing.
Okay. So
we need to place the button in front of this little face. So this face looks this way, and that face looks the other way, over towards us here.
They're looking at each other.
They're looking at each other. So if I place a button there, that machine is gonna go. If I place a button there, that machine is gonna go.
Okay.
Now let's run to the other side so I can show what happens.
So that water in the middle section will just dissolve.
Yeah, look, it's already disappearing. Yeah.
Okay.
So now also.
Oh, these seaweeds not
Oops.
all the way.
Why did it do? Oh, you know why? So this is exactly. You see, I forgot to place this slime block and this block, this glass block. So that is what's happening if we don't go to the push limit. So that was one of
so
the.
You forgot to do it on this one.
Yeah.
But you did it on that one. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So I need
Is it gonna go back now with this?
Yeah. We will. We'll fix it. We'll fix it.
Must I put this thingy back on?
Yeah. We'll do it now. Let me just send this machine back first. So while this machine is here, I just want to show you now. Remember when we were that side? The faces were showing inwards.
Yeah.
Now on this side, the faces are showing outwards.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to send this one back so long. There we go. And then do you have sand on you?
I do have lots of sand on me. You remember somebody had to go full in walls and...
Well, I
was complaining about sand the other day, and then all of a sudden you gave me this wad of sand to deal with. I mean...
So, also now this is the reason for the sugarcane. See, the machine has now broken the sugarcane. So, that water is out. So, there's now no water in this section. You remember, if you look at the opposite side, you see where that machine took off? Yeah. There's water there.
Yeah.
So that's the reason for the sugarcane. So if I send this back now, it's going to go and destroy that water as well. So you can see that all this water is now dropped one block.
Yeah. Okay.
So now we have to do this multiple times.
So is this machine dropping now?
Currently, no. So this is just the sweeper, which I call the sweeper.
So now how do we get it to go down to do the next level?
Now we have to build the machine that will drop it.
Oh my word. Sounds like I need to make coffee.
I think so too. I think maybe you must go coffee. I build it. And then when we come back, we'll explain how it works, because it's a very complicated build. Okay, the machine is done. So it's not fully automated. I was running out of time, so this is the last sequence I was struggling with. But I suppose me and Mistry are both here, so we can run this manually. So what this machine will do is it will actually push down the sweeper into the floor for us, and then pull itself down one level. So this machine will go down with the sweeper as the sweeper clears out the water. So to show it in action, let's show you as well, my love, so if you want to run it. That node block where you started.
Okay.
There we go, and there goes the machine. The sweepers. Getting attacked. Move. But the other side, you got your buttons.
I do.
And they should stop. Cool.
Thank goodness for that.
Now, place the button on the little face side.
The opposite side, so it's here on the
corner.
On the slime.
Slime, yeah. There we go, and it goes back. So you can build that machine this side as well, and then we'll
push it down
on this side as well. But the amount of drama to do that, I'm not going to go through that now. So just to show you the part that's not automated. So what happens if do you want to climb up here and I'll go do the other side?
Okay.
Climb up here, but just take your buttons with. I'll climb up here. So this part where it pulls down is not automated. So after you see where the button is lying,
yeah,
place another button there. Press the button. See, now the machine pulls itself down. I'm gonna place my button. The machine is gonna pull itself down. Now the machine is ready to run again. So we can come down to the front. Right click on the node block. There goes the machine.
So we don't have to put buttons on the machine anymore, only on that thing.
And only on this side.
Oh yeah.
So I think one person stands this side and one person stands that side.
Yeah, I think so. Be better than this side.
In the machine back.
Okay, so I'll stay here and you can do the high place.
Yeah.
I don't know if you want to, if you're okay there, if you should maybe just drink a potion.
Yeah, I can do so. You're worried about me.
Shouldn't I be? It's fun watching Guardians kill you.
Yeah, you see, like that. She just warned me, and I just gave her grief, and now it's
just do what your wife says. I think after all these years of marriage, you should know this by now.
I should know that by now.
Yes, listen to what the wife says. Am I safe on the... I can never remember what these things are called.
Scaffolding.
Scaffolding.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Am I safe to stand on the scaffolding? The machine won't damage me.
No. The machine will go past it.
Now, why are you coming here? I thought we were doing this.
I just need to get a shot of...
This could be fun. Can I do it or not? I'm standing on the machine. That won't be good.
Send it back to me, honey.
It's going to be problematic to get to the other side. Okay. No, now I've got to put scaffolding across so that I can actually stand on something because...
But what you can do is this.
You can just hold on, I'm not up there, so I can't really see what this is. Okay, there we go.
But what you can do is...
Just extend the scaffolding, because now... Oh, not again.
What?
No, I've fallen again.
So just link the scaffolding up.
Ah! Why can't I go up? Now, where are you going?
Oops.
Thanks. No, I just need to fall again. I'll be very happy. I'm glad you think it's funny. Yeah, see what happens. That's called justice. What karma, hey? Karma.
Why can I not end this?
It's going up.
No, I don't want to go up. I want to go out.
But it's going up.
Yo, that was close. And it killed me. Used to the scaffolding.
Yeah, I'm really not used to scaffolding, so...
There's like a floor for you now.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
So I don't know if you want to take the middle scaffolding out and then just use the side ones.
Yeah.
Then as it gets lower, we'll just drop
the scaffolding down.
Yeah, for you as well.
It's quite a mission, that though.
What?
I suppose it's still easier than trying to get this water out with sand.
Yeah, a lot easier. Lot. Pull my machine down. If you're not in the center of the scaffolding, it doesn't. That down. And you don't. I can't pull this machine down now. To wait for them to come back. So
send it. I'm waiting.
I think this will be the last one, and then we'll do the rest
off camera.
Off camera.
Yeah, I think so that I can be silly on my own here with my scaffolding.
I think it's quite funky how it works.
What, watching me try and swim up?
No, the machine. I say it's funky to see it work.
Oh, I thought you're talking about your wife being so stupid.
That as well.
Thanks, love. I feel the love. So now, you do know that you've got your shoes and your elytra on, correct?
Yeah, I know. Unfortunately, I need it because I keep falling.
So what is the invisibility potion then?
It still helps.
If you got 2 items on, don't they then see you?
Yeah, no, I think they got a higher chance of seeing you. Not guaranteed that we'll see.
Let's see if I can place it from up here.
Okay. I think let's do the rest on time lapse.
Okay.
When it hurts like this, we climb the greatest heights, jump down and have a fight, and that's all we'll ever like, but that can never change my mind. When it's good, it's amazing. When it's bad, it's uneasy. I wouldn't have it another way. There's no other way. When it hurts like this, ever like, ever like, ever like, ever like, ever like, ever like, when it hurts like this, ever like, ever like, ever like, ever like, when it hurts like this, we hold each other high, but we fall 1,000.
Okay guys, so we're done with the first one. As you guys can see, all the water is out. It went quite smoothly, but we think it would be a bit more effective if we have a machine on either side. So going forward, I think we're going to build the machine on each side. Do you think that would be okay, Gax?
Yeah.
Build your machine twice?
Yeah.
So yeah, Gax is going to build a machine on both sides. It will also go faster because instead of removing one layer and then going back and removing the next layer, we'll be removing a layer on each time it actually goes back and forth.
Yeah.
So we're going to do that quick, and we'll also do that on a time lapse, yeah. Okay.
Okay, contractually we are finished. We did a bit more than we said we would. The machine worked quite well. Oh,
Don't do that.
yeah, don't do that. I've died so many times here. One more is not gonna make a difference. Yeah, so these 4 strips are out, and we thought I changed the machine up a bit. I still got some stuff that I need to sort out to make it totally automated. When I will release it. I've got it now to automatically return. So yeah, when that's sorted, I'll do some sort of video on that. It really worked well. Even because I cleared this whole section in less than an hour, love.
Yeah.
And I was on my own.
Yes, yeah.
So yeah, it worked really well. But I think that's it for the day.
Yeah, I think so. Hey, it's been a long few hours of
Yeah, and
taking out
an
water.
episode is already late. Sorry for that.
Sorry guys, it will be a little bit late. We will try to be on time for the next one.
Yeah.
But this did take quite a lot of Gax's time trying to get that machine right.
Yeah, I was also experimenting a lot with different things, and you know, my OCD. Yeah, need to work on that.
Doesn't let you stop.
Yeah, we need to work on that.
Anyway, guys.
So yeah, join us for the next episode. Next episode, we're starting on our base. Finally.
Wow, how long have we waited? I think we're the only ones who haven't done a base.
It's nearly
already.
10 episodes in, but yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, so this is quite a lot of water that's cleared. And it's still quicker than sand. We gotta leave this because we want him to time how long it takes this. Because we've got the timings how long we took this and compare actual numbers how long it took.
poor dude. I feel sorry for him. Oh, there's guardians in here.
Yeah.
I thought they were all gone.
No, it's only that pool we still got.
Anyways, are we gonna call it here?
Yeah, we're gonna call it there.
Okay guys, well, if you enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up, consider subscribing, and we hope to see you guys in the next one.
Thanks
Bye,
guys. Bye.